Hi everyone, welcome back to Eden. How are you all doing? I hope you are all doing great. So we have been discussing about tenses. So instead of teaching all the tenses in one class, I'm just making it short so that like each tense can be understood in a better way. So once all the tenses are over, we'll just frame it as like we can make it simple, and like I'll try to explain all the tenses in one place again. But before that, like try to understand each tense separately. Okay. So today we will be discussing about present continuous tense. So before we start, please do like, share and subscribe. Okay. So what is present continuous tense? So we have seen with respect to time and aspects, they have been categorized. So the second case is present continuous. So by the name itself we can say it is in present and it is continuous. So that means an action which is still ongoing. So present continuous tense will be telling us about an ongoing action. So that means something which is happening, like right now, what am I doing? I'm teaching. It is an ongoing action, teaching. So there we are using ing form of verb, right? So now we can see what is the structure of this present continuous tense or the form of present continuous tense. Like subject plus am, is or are plus the verb in the ing form. So when are we supposed to use am, is, are? Now if the subject is I, we'll be using am. If the subject is he, she, it, we'll be using is. When the subject is you or we or they, we'll be using are. So when subject is I, am, he is, she is, it is, you are, we are, they are. Okay. So subject plus am, is, are plus verb in ing form, like I am. When I'm using I, am will accompany I. So I am teaching. Verb in ing form, I am teaching. That is an ongoing action. It is the present continuous tense. Okay. So here you can see that when do we use present continuous tense? So present continuous tense, for example, like I have said already, like for an ongoing action, that is an action happening right now. Like I said, I am teaching or I am drinking. Like in the previous example we have seen an example, I drink coffee every day. So instead of saying that I am drinking coffee now, okay, that means right now I am drinking coffee. Okay, right now at this moment I am drinking coffee. I don't know, like I have started it a while ago or just now, okay, but at this moment I am drinking coffee. Okay, so that is an action which is ongoing. That is an action happening now. So present continuous can also be used for temporary activities. What is this temporary activities? Suppose I am watching some series. Okay, suppose I am watching a series in TV. Okay, so regularly I am watching it. I have started somewhere, but now, maybe now at this moment while I am talking, I am not watching. But these days I am watching it for a period or for a particular span until it gets over. Temporarily I will be doing that. Okay, it is still a continuous action. Until the series gets over, I will be watching it. So I am watching a series. I am watching an interesting series on TV. So that is an ongoing action, but it is not that it is happening at the moment, but it is a temporary activity, but it is happening. Okay, so that is also represented with present continuous tense. And the present continuous tense can also be used for changes which take place. Suppose, or like environmental changes which are taking place. If you want to tell about something, because of the changes which are taking place, the seasons are changing. Seasons are changing. These days the seasons are changing, or the earth is getting warmer. Okay, or we can say the cost of living is increasing. The cost of living is increasing day by day. So these are all the changes which are taking place and they are happening. That is also a continuous process. That is an ongoing process. So therefore, present continuous tense is used to express about an ongoing activity, that is an activity which is happening right now, or a temporary activity which is taking place, or even for changes which are happening now. Okay, so anything which is happening now can be considered as present continuous tense. How are these represented on a timeline diagram? So as usual, this is now, past and present, future. So I am teaching, I am teaching. So now I am teaching, that means at this moment I am teaching, but it might have started somewhere here. It is a continuous. When it started, we don't know. It can start here, it can start here, it can start here. But right now I am teaching and it is still going on. So you can even represent it like this, a continuous action. So I am teaching, or I am drinking coffee now. I am drinking coffee now. Right? So this is how you will represent present continuous tense on a timeline diagram. This indicates that the activity is still going on. It is continuous in nature. Right? I hope you understood present continuous tense. We will see some more examples. I will just present some more examples. Okay. So here if you see, 3 kinds of sentences I have written. So wherein this is a question form. This is a negative form and this is an affirmative or positive form of sentence. So when we are directly saying it, something is happening now in positive way, that is a positive or affirmative sentence. So the bird is building a nest. Okay, the bird is building a nest. Right now it is building a nest. That is a present continuous tense. Now if I want to say that in negative form, in negative, the bird is not building a nest now. The bird is not building a nest now, but still it is present continuous tense only. Okay, but it is the negative form of sentence, like my mom is not cooking in the kitchen now. So my mom is not cooking food in the kitchen now, but it is a negative form of present continuous tense. The action is happening now or not, but it is in the continuous form. The structure is representing a continuous form. So that is also present continuous tense. Now in question form, instead of I am, we will be starting with, am I having breakfast at the moment? It is a question. Am I having breakfast at the moment? Yes, you are having breakfast at the moment. Right? So that is indicating a present continuous tense again. So you understood whether it is positive, negative or affirmative, when it has got a structure like subject plus verb plus ing form. Subject plus am, is or are plus verb in ing form, you will be calling it as present continuous tense. So I hope you have understood. Please look after so many examples and try to solve as many as you can. Thank you.